Hello.
So I hope you're all here to find out a little bit about setting up a successful telemarketing campaign. The presentation is about changing people's prejudices about telemarketing, helping them to think about the things that you need to do to set up a successful business-to-business campaign, and also challenging the way that they think about return on investment as well. And telemarketing, if it's done correctly, will win business. What we're trying to get across is that telemarketing is a really good way of winning new business, and that the way you approach it, particularly in a business-to-business environment, makes a difference on the sort of business that you win. It's not all these things. What is it? And in a nutshell, it's having a conversation with somebody just on the phone. For most companies, most businesses that I speak to, they want to get big clients. You can't just win that sort of business if you're unprepared, if your marketing team or your field sales team are giving a completely different message to the person who's ringing up in the first instance on the phone. If you have poor quality data, you're setting yourself up to fail. Having a consistent approach to telemarketing is something that people don't necessarily consider when they're planning a campaign.
Well, I work for a small environmental consultancy. We are potentially interested in outsourcing some of our telemarketing activity, which we do in-house at the moment. What I was trying to get a feel for was what the process is. So to get a bit of an idea of what we can expect if we do outsource. Key phrases, really useful for me at the moment. I mean, I do a bit of telemarketing myself, so in fact, as a little bit of a hint and a tip, that was quite handy.
Is it a good time to talk? And being very upfront about why you're calling helps.
I was coming here to have a bit of a refresher for Lingo. I've used them in the past. Telemarketing we found was did give us some really good direct results. The first thing they said was, well, we've got to check your data set, and it sort of unravelled from there that they were right. There's no point starting a campaign unless you've got the key data there.
It fits in with how we do things, and the friendly approach and being respectful all the time, because I personally hate the hard sell, and we get countless sales phone calls ourselves that are just annoying people who are rude and abrupt. So it's really good to see that these guys are doing it what I think is properly.
Lingo is a high quality business-to-business telemarketing agency. The difference is in the quality of the people that we use. Our approach is consultative. There's no hard sell. We're asking for permission to catch people, discover a bit about how they go about their business development, and then see whether or not we can help. And then we work with people, we're proactive, and we add value all the way along the line.